What is up, everyone? Welcome back to our campaign here, playing EU4 as the Iron Crown. In our previous episode, we finished up that big major war with the Ming. We took away a bunch of land from them, cut their army in half, and we got the Cossack aggression on the Teutons. So we have the claim, we're in position, it's time to go to war. And I'm going to co-belligerize Kirghiz here, since they're only allied to each other and nobody else. And we already, in the meantime, in the middle of the war, a lot of our other cores over there in China are going to disappear. We're actually going to get the cores, so we're not going to have to worry about the aggressive expansion too much. I think I am going to go for the interest per annum, unless, of course... When was the last time I did that? I know it wasn't too long ago. Let's see here. We want proclaim holy war. So can't we just do it like this? Proclaim, where are you? It's not actually showing it, but it should be in this modifiers list, I think. How long does this last? So it'll last 20 years, but unfortunately, it's not telling me when was the last time I did it. Trading in all these wonderful things here. New World stuff. What is this? Trade company. Papal sanction of war. So 79. You know, it's really tempted to keep my papal points just for my manpower recovery speed. But we have 9 years, and our missionaries are definitely mowing through their conversions fairly quickly here. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and do the interest. Or the inflation. So let's go ahead and declare a war here. We're going to co-belligerize the Kirghiz. Let's go ahead and give them a good raping here. You know what I probably also could do? Just get another general. Alright, before we unpause, let's get all of our troops here in a position. I have no idea where the Kirghiz army is at. Right. I have no idea, so we need to keep our armies relatively close to one another, because they do actually have an army. Okay, I managed to stack wipe there. The Teutons army. There we go, there's all of our cores. Let's pause our game real quick. Excellent. So that means if I really wanted to, I'd build a fort right here. But I need to develop it twice. So why don't we do that? Let's get ourselves a star fort. Actually, we have the money. I think it's probably in our best interest to, let's see here, go into buildings. Let's upgrade our existing forts. So, this one, let's put one down here. Okay, maybe not. Don't really think I need to go buck wild with the forts. Not at the moment, anyways. Just where they make actual strategic sense here. Definitely around the Indian subcontinent. And the other place I wanted to do it was over here in this territory. So that way I'm not getting blasted by Ming like I did the last time. I think we'll do one here. I think that looks good for the moment. As far as the other Chinese provinces go, I'd like to build a fort right over here in this one province. What's the deal? So I need to develop it 2 more times, and then we'll go ahead and build the star fort as well, right in that location. Right. And this one's being upgraded. You're being upgraded. Perfect. That looks good. All right, let us proceed. There's the Kirghiz army. So they're actually going to come after my ally. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to go hunt them down. And then this little stack here so I don't get annihilated. Let's go ahead and move them out of the way. Okay, so if I can get both of my armies over here. Actually, let's wait for them to lock in. And they're locked in. Excellent. So you're going to arrive there on the 4th, and you're going to arrive there on the 9th. So I think what I'll do is I want my general to get in there first. There we go. So just gave it a couple days. So 11th and the 9th. Perfect. Smashed him. Let's detach the siege. Let's come over here. Try to catch his army. I think I'll just take this other little army to come over here and help siege stuff out in this vicinity. As a matter of fact, I probably just do that now. Just have them all over here. Why don't you guys, I don't know, come up this way. Taking that attrition. Let's split you guys in half. Should be a nice, relatively easy war here. Alright, and I think what I need to do here... Oop. Yeah, that looks good. I'll take you guys to detach siege. Come over yonder. So I'm actually going to force march. Wait, what? Oh, the Teutons actually own this stuff up here. Okay, so I don't actually need you to force march then. I completely forgot the Teutons actually own this stuff up here. So, somebody just declared on... What just happened here? So, Lithuania is trying to get in on this, but Lithuania only has... They have nothing. I have no fear from these guys. So we do have this fort. Okay, you guys are good to go. You guys can come over here and help out with that. Actually, yeah, you guys are gonna... As you were. Nice. One more fort. Out of my way. I'm gonna try to cut these guys off. Actually, I think we could... Oh, I was gonna say we could probably knock the Teutons out of this war, but I still have to actually take over this one fort. I think I'm just gonna straight up annihilate them. Here, why don't you guys... A stack of 18, why don't you guys come over there and do the same? And then we also have our conquistador over here, who I'm assuming can probably still... Oh, so I guess this is all wasteland, perhaps? So that's fine. So we're now malevolent. That's not good. Take a look at, I could placate them just in case their liberty desire becomes a little too high. I'm gonna pay off everybody's debt now that I actually have the option to and remember to do so. Some of these guys, Jesus Christ, they're expensive. Alright, so it was just, I think those two. Alright, there's another siege out of the way. So here, why don't you guys hold up there. Detach the siege. There we go. Alright, split you guys in half. Do the same thing. Really looking for the total annihilation here. Alright, let's finish up quality. Yeah, buddy. Alright, got some more conversions. Really like to knock out these two. So what about, what is this? This province here. Can't send a missionary because we're building a star fort. Alright. It's fine. So I'm kind of curious about how far... Wow. The trade companies go pretty far inland. So from Kara, Naren, Ulu, all the way down is just one huge trade company. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do to the area. Let's see here. Getting a claim on the Sichuan area. Absolutely. Means I don't have to worry about building up spy networks and whatnot. We can get some new tech. This is our admin tech, which is the same problem I was having before. It's always good to have that problem where you have too much admin points. Rather it be that way than not have enough. Alright, so we just have a few more provinces here to take care of and be able to end our war. Okay, you guys can come over. I think this province is probably guarded by this fort here, which is just about to fall. There we go. Oh, it's a wasteland. Never mind. Alright, so we have 2 more provinces. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what I should probably do... First of all, let's move this army back down here to Bohemia. This army over here needs to split in half. I think I'll do the same thing. Something like that. And then whatever troops are left over, I'll move them back over to China. Oh, yes. So I can get this inland center of trade here. Booyah. Right? Start to move you guys back over in this direction. Actually, why don't we take this other stack to do the same thing? Come all the way down. So there's our 100%. Let's get our peace with the Teutons first. I'd like all of your land, sir. Wow, they have actually quite a bit here. Kind of wondering if I'm going to be able to gobble it all up. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. let's do the Kirghiz first. You know, before I do that, let's go into trade. Actually, I'm not in the trade. I need trade goods. I don't remember if there's actually any gold mines or whatever up here. So we've got some salt, some copper. It looks like, what is this, iron? Okay, well, hey, Kirghiz. Oops. Try to take them out completely. And I can. Fabulous. Let's get some money. Knock them out of the war. Thank you, sir. So Ryazan has high liberty desire now, which really sucks. I have no idea why, considering the fact I didn't give him anything. So I think what I'm going to have to do here is enable scootage, and then probably placate them. Okay, and this army needs to go back down to China. I don't really want to be moving away all of my armies here because, you know, if I do get a rebel spawn in that unlikelihood, I really don't want to have all of my armies, like, way out of position. Right, no leaders, please. Okay, as soon as we get access to our diplomat, we're going to do the same thing with the Teutons. So everybody else is moving, correct? No. Come on, men. Conquistador Arduin Dirty Bastard will no longer serve us. Very well. Alright. Let's get rid of the Teutonic Order here. And that's all she wrote. Give me all your money. There's nothing else I can do here. So, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Give me that manpower recovery speed, baby. We definitely have all the admin here to core everything. Alright, and then what else we got here? What is our new mission? Manpower needs to recover, that's not gonna happen. Reduce overextension. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, my dip rep kind of sucks. And I am integrating Ryazan, so I think we should probably do that. So no wars for a while, until we get all this stuff straightened out. Now let's take off our leader here too, because they always have a chance of dying when you actually attach them to armies. So it's always a good idea to stand them down. Perfect. Okay. So this other province is done. Is there anything else around here that might be of interest? So what's this? An estuary? Yeah, why don't we get the estuary? And then let's get our transports in here into position. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, what I should do, as soon as my colonists arrive, I'm going to recall them. I'm just going to colonize the rest of this. I need to make this contiguous. Or as much as I possibly can. Oh, that feels good. Okay. Since I have claims on a whole bunch of stuff, I think we could probably take our lazy diplomat here and work on our allies for a while. Let's hard save our game as well. And then as far as our estates, I know I had one of them. Let's see, you're going to be 76. Okay. Can I ask for money? Don't really need it. Let's lose some prestige here. Actually, you know what I could be doing before the next whatchamacallem, the next institution arrives is I could probably let's take a look at cathedrals first. Wow. Oh yeah. So separate this out by improvement amount. Not that I really need the money. Come on, game. What the hell? You gonna let me do it? There we go. I'm just gonna do those couple. And then I want the university here. I don't care. Let's just build a whole bunch of them. We have just gobs and gobs and gobs of money. So it kind of makes the most sense to me to build a whole bunch of these things. It'd be really great that if the Enlightenment spawned in our territory. I mean, we own so much of the map anyways, I have no doubt that that's probably going to be the case. Alright, let's take a look at manufactories. Let's build a whole bunch of these. Okay, there's that. Wow. Good thing I checked. Got quite a few here that actually definitely benefit from this. I did you already, I think. Yeah. So we'll leave those as is, and then finally trade stations. Get around to them. Okay, and then don't really need courthouses. We could probably do trade depots. I mean, I guess a little bit. I'll just say if you are above 10, let's go ahead and build them. What else can we do here? I don't remember if I actually built any dry docks. Suppose we could build like 2. 3. And then, let's see here. Manpower is always a good thing. This is what I really should be building. So I don't know what the hell's going on here. Why is it not? There we go. Okay. Like, I don't understand why it's not auto-sorting this shit. So I think I'll go down until I do all these 750s, and then I'll stop there. Although, you know, I could really be spending some cash here to make sure I never run out of manpower. We have all of the edicts that we possibly can have for the manpower recovery. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go down until we hit below the 600 mark. And there we go. Is there any other buildings that I should be worried about? Some workshops, maybe? I mean, I have so much money, it just makes sense to do this. Alright, I think we actually need to sort this out again. There we go. Get the most important ones first. Alright, do a few more here. I think we'll do Wolof. And then we'll stop there. There we go. Alright. Then after we did that, let's hard save. Because I'd really hate for that one rare game crash after we went ahead and screwed around with all that stuff. Uh-oh. Whoa-oh. Okay, so you're already locked in, so why don't we give you this man here. Go over there and smash him in the face. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. It's gonna be a while before we're able to declare some more war. We're we're hurting on Diplo power. Like, it almost makes sense to actually focus on Diplo right now. I'm thinking, speaking of which, I've been thinking about our next idea group. And while I really want to go influence because it's awesome, oh, it's so good, I think I may end up going admin. The core creation cost is great. I'm tied between influence and admin, to be very honest. I don't know how many more vassals I'm really going to be making after this, because when we get access to the imperialism CB, I mean, I could just pretty much declare war willy-nilly. And I don't really care about aggressive expansion. I'm really worried about overextension. So I'm thinking I probably will do this. Although, wasn't there something else here? That's war exhaustion. I could have swore there was... corruption? No, it's not espionage. Maybe it was Diplo? Wasn't there a idea group that actually reduced your overextension? I don't remember if there was or not. It wouldn't be economic. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's going to be between admin and influence. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to have any more vassals. I think I'm just going to straight up start coring stuff outright. So, with that being said... continue to do God's work, men. Shit, I actually did not see... I think it was a Chinese province that actually converted. Wow. Lost like 51,000 troops. My manpower. Son of a bitch. I was doing so well in the manpower recovery. So we have a rebel uprising here. Shun separatists. Where are they at? Shun separatists. They are going to spawn where? Ping Liang. And they're going to be 39k. Okay. We could let them do that. That's fine. So they'll lose a bunch of loyalty, and they'll gain base production. I don't want them to gain any more influence. And their loyalty is already pretty awful. Ah, fuck it. Just the way it's gonna have to be. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Is it possible I can give them some money or something? No? And then... let's see here. Let's take care of that. I can get some new tech here. So I will be over a little bit. I think I'm going to hold off. I'm going to wait until I get to 0. You know, I'm kind of curious. Can you... I don't remember if you can influence a nation that is your vassal. Let's take a look. Influence nation. We can. We're gonna wait till my one diplomat that's working on my allies. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna right-click on it just the once so it knows that it doesn't need to roll over to the next group, to the next ally of mine. Because I only have the 2, correct? Let's see here. Yes. Manzong and Kalatris. And as far as the Ghaznavids here, my other vassal is, I'm going to feed them Altashar and Ugar and these guys. I'm going to just feed them a whole bunch of this shitty land that's over here. Because it's all low development. And what I plan on doing... oh, we got some attrition over here. Let's split you guys in half. Yeah, I'm going to feed them all of this when the time comes. But I'm not going to do it until I actually really bop Ming some more. So that way when they eventually get called in. They're going to get called into the war because they're still tributaries, correct? I'm pretty sure they are. Yep, tributary. They're a tributary. And they're a tributary. What is this? We have this stack here. Let's give you this man. Come up here and deal with this nonsense. Alright, looks like my colonists did finally arrive. Let's put these guys on the ships. Come right over there straight away. And then the question becomes, where else do I want to... I should probably grab this. Maybe not that. We should probably do loop. So let's recall you. Send you here. Let's split you in half. I think I'm going to go absolutely crazy with the colonization. So how many guys are here? 500. Okay, so let's take one stack, set right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna just gonna actually colonize the rest of this. Okay, let's recall the diplomat, and then I'm gonna influence Ryazan if I'm not already doing so, and it doesn't look like I am. Can I get these other provinces? Oh, I can. I can get Sierra Leone. Perfecto! Ping Leong is now converted. Okay, so I should probably be paying attention to which provinces I'm actually converting over here. Like this one right here is now Catholic, so I can actually add that to a trade company. Oh, this feels grand. I feel so good about removing Ming from the map. Alright, anyways, Ryazan. We're gonna influence nation. And then I think we'll do the same thing with the Ghaznavids. So 18th of January. Go ahead and influence them as well. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could take on another vassal. I know I was just saying how much I didn't really want to do that. Okay, so got some cultural conversions there. Awesome. Maybe we should actually plan for it now, right? Because there we go. We can get our new idea group. And I think I could probably set a focus here. So what do we want? I'm really tied between... Actually, I take that back. We need to get maritime first so I get the Thessalocracy, right? But I'm not sure that if I take maritime, do the Thessalocracy decision, the national decision, and then remove maritime, if that removes the Thessalocracy, or if I get to keep it. Let's give it a shot. Let's test it out. All right, so first of all, we need to take the tech. So we'll do so. What is this? Town Hall. Okay. Let's get our idea. Let's get maritime. It is... Well, let's actually double check here. It is... I need to have... I'm pretty sure I need to have maritime. So we'll get maritime. So we're... Iron Crown... I'm only seeing the Iron Crown in everywhere. I should be eligible for this. It is maritime, is it not? I'm fairly certain it's maritime. Core creation cost, mercenary maintenance. Yeah, I think I should go admin. I'm gonna go admin. Yep. And then we're gonna set our focus to admin. Or should I? Should I do that? I think I should. And the other thing I was meaning to actually take a look at was our policies. So we can get some stuff to deal with, whatchamacallit, colonization. The Liberation Act would be really good. But superior supply systems. Absolutely. Oh, yes. Quality and exploration. That is so good. I really need the manpower recovery speed and the minus 25% land attrition. Because I keep my armies in such big, nice, juicy stacks. The only problem is that's going to take another hit on our mill tech here. But it's probably for the best at the moment. So we're going to leave it as is. Now, big question is what do... What was I doing here? Let's see. I had some rebels over here. Okay, you guys were taken care of. So I don't really think I have too much to do here. Okay, let's recall. And then 5 development. I had the 6 development right here. It's 1,500. Okay. And then we're still waiting on the 1 colonist to arrive over in this direction, so we can take something else over here. Alright, so the question is who do I really want to fabricate claims on? Because I'm pretty sure I just got that one event that gave me claims on a whole bunch of stuff over here. So I have claims on this stuff. So why don't we just start to build up a spy network? Anyways, they're at war with the Aztecs again. So build spy network. Let's just go crazy with the claims. So I am waiting on my 1 colonist to arrive in just a few more days here. Perfect. Alright, so my question becomes is where do I want to colonize next? That's got 4 development, that's got 4 development, and that's got 4 development. So which one do I want? And I'm thinking we could cut off the Cree here. They're not colonizing anyways, but what I would really like to do is actually have all of this stuff and have it be somewhat contiguous. Or I can come down here and start blocking this stuff. Or maybe even go in between here somewhere. Yeah, I think taking one of these, like this guy right here. Yeah, why don't we send another colonist over in this direction? Like we're gonna do some hardcore colonization here. Oh, that's right. I don't have I can't do it. But I can do that one. Why don't we do that? And then I'll take 1 troop to stand on it. So here's the thing, is that you get a chance for the native assimilation. So for instance, if we have an army standing on one of our colonies, I think we have a chance of actually assimilating some of them just for having the army just standing there. So my question has always been, if you have a province like this that have no natives, 0 natives here, and I place an army on top of this province while I'm colonizing it, if I still have a chance of getting that event even though there's 0 natives. I don't know. I haven't really asked in any kind of official capacity, but I've always wondered that. Okay, so we got the Shun Separatists. Alright, Sierra Leone. Finally. Let's go ahead and add you. And what I need to do, we need to start working on these areas. So it's going to take 12 months. It's fine. What is my truce up with Ming, by the way? It is going to be 83. Okay, so it looks like a whole bunch of cores have finished. Let's hard save our game again. So 83. So we've got a while before we're able to declare war on Ming again. So if I really wanted to, I could go warmonger somewhere else, but I don't really want to do that. Not at the moment. All right, let's go ahead and start taking care of some of our administrative ideas. I'm gonna blow through that. It's gonna be pretty easy. There we go. Oh shit. One of the provinces that I just converted was mixing that stack. So, let's see here. Let's go back and do trade regions. Okay, so everything here. Okay, so Matutua still needs to be converted, but it's experiencing religious zeal, so we can't do dick about that. I'm fairly certain. Okay, Carnatic owns that. We can do the East Indian Charter. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, I don't own the rest of this stuff over here. And then as far as the Chinese land, we're just waiting on conversions. Yep. Okay. Look good to me. Just wanted to double check. So what do we got here? Clergy will gain 5 influence. And a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, sure. It'd be really nice to actually integrate Ryazan. And then we'll just be left with all these like little provinces here. You know what, actually? You know what I should be doing? I don't actually have claims on any of this stuff, do I? Somebody does. Somebody has to. Ryazan does. They have claims, but I don't. What about Bohemia? Bohemia, I have no cores on Bohemia. I'd really like to knock them out. So, why don't we send my one diplomat home from working on my subject nations. Let's actually take a look at our subjects tab. So all of them are looking pretty good except for Canada. And we'll get on them in just a moment here. I think I should start working on Bohemia and just start cleaning up the map a little bit more. Because as far as the HRE goes, it's Brunswick, Lithuania joined, and we got Bohemia. So if I attack them, I think I have to I'm going to end up having to attack all of them. Oh, and speaking of which, you know what we could probably do? Let's go up to a couple more ships over here. And I could probably build a whole new army if I really wanted to. Because I think I'm going to need one. I think I had some templates, but they were all... Yeah, they were all mercs. So why don't we create a new template? Let's do... say 10 cannons to 4 cav. We'll do like 20 infantry. Actually, why don't we do 26 infantry? And we'll call you Normie. If I can actually type here. Alright. So, why don't you guys converge? Prefer to do it on an actual fort. I think we have a fort right here. Actually, maybe I should do it over here. Because Brunswick is going to have an army that I'm going to need to deal with. Brunswick. You guys have, wow, 74,000 troops. Ouch. Okay, so I'm going to actually need to build 2 of these things. Let's go and get another one. Let's put you guys... I don't care where, just somewhere nearby. Thought I should have another fort around here. I don't care. The other thing I think I'm going to do, we're going to go in the buildings tab, and in the meantime, we're going to re-up our forts. I really hate to do this right now, because I'm kind of thinking about the future. I'm like, after I take over all this territory, I mean, a lot of this shit is going to be unnecessary. I'm only going to do a couple. And then Lithuania. Yeah, something like that. Although, truth be told, I could probably build one right there. There we go. Okay, well, speak of the devil, we get some local defensiveness for a measly 50 ducats. Sold. Alright, Ghaznavids, I'm not going to help you out with that. You guys have that plenty covered. I'm just wondering, I don't remember what the penalty was. Is if you have a subject and you set them to scootage, if you remove scootage, what happens? Oh, their liberty desire goes up kind of high. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Need to pay attention to their liberty desire at all times. Anyways, I think it's time to save here and cut off the episode, because I'm still trying to keep it at the 45-minute mark. So thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we are going to go to war with Bohemia, actually. Let's do that right now. Build a spy network. There we go. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.